Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The era of Triple H in WWE continues to witness unexpected shocks and major turns. Yesterday, R-Truth and Carlito confirmed that they will soon no longer be part of World Wrestling Entertainment. Both stars also revealed that their contract with the Stamford-based promotion is about to expire, and there will be no renewal. Triple H's decision faced significant backlash on the internet as fans are unhappy with this move. Additionally, reports revealed that WWE's backstage is also in shock over this decision. During the latest episode of The Red Brand, fans broke into a massive R-Truth chant, also showing their love for the veteran star. Amid this, it appears that the game may have quietly taken Carlito off WWE television. This was noticed by fans during a backstage segment of the Judgment Day, where Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio were involved in an interaction. Usually, in such segments, the Bad Apple was involved, and there was even a 5 pounds in the back where the Judgment Day members enjoyed playing WWE's game. However, on Raw tonight, there was no Carlito involved, nor the 5 pounds. This confirms that Triple H may have quietly pulled the former US champion from television following his recent announcement about leaving WWE. Additionally, the Puerto Rico star has already begun competing in independent wrestling promotions and has even been crowned a champion. According to Cage Match, on May 31, 2025, Carlito faced Ray Gonzalez in a WWC Puerto Rico title match at WWC Summer Madness 2025. In this event, the former WWE star emerged as the winner and captured the championship. Following the releases, fans were curious to know about the role of Triple H or his involvement in the latest decision. After the public outrage, a report was disclosed by Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer newsletter, revealing who was responsible for making this cut. The source asserted that the chief content officer was the key person behind this move, and he made the decision, which was purely a business one. He noted, "Following this news, fans expressed their dissatisfaction with the game, as many are in disbelief that Triple H was behind it. The regime of the CCO saw many ups and downs, and it remains to be seen how things will unfold in the coming months. Outside of wrestling, he enjoys painting, sketching, and immersing himself in the world of PC and PlayStation gaming, showcasing his creativity and love for entertainment." Love became a pro wrestling fan after watching Royal Rumble 2014 and became a Brock Lesnar guy following the 2015 edition of Royal Rumble. He admires the sheer power and dominance the Beast incarnate displayed in his triple threat match against John Cena and Seth Rollins. However, one of his favorite matches is Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania 31, where Orton delivered one of the greatest RKOs ever. By all appearances, everything seems business as usual in WWE. The lights are still flashing, the pyros are exploding, and the audience is still roaring week after week. But beneath the surface of the glitz and scripted chaos, something strange is happening. Or rather, not happening. A name is missing from the marquee. A face once seen every Monday or Friday night, now absent. No fanfare, no retirement speech, no injury angle. Just gone. Or maybe it's Shinsuke Nakamura. Perhaps Karrion Kross. It depends on who you ask in the internet wrestling community. Theories run rampant, as they often do. But the pattern is eerily similar. Weeks ago, one of these talents was on your screen, part of a story, chasing a title, or stirring the pot backstage. And then, nothing. No tweets, no injury updates, no vignettes hyping a return, just radio silence. Sources backstage are whispering, and those whispers are pointing in one direction: Triple H. Since assuming control of WWE's creative direction, Paul Levesque, known globally as Triple H, has earned praise for his revitalized storytelling, his embrace of long-term booking, and his willingness to give wrestlers the freedom to be themselves. But he also understands the power of subtraction. According to insiders, Triple H has been quietly testing a new philosophy behind the scenes: strategic disappearance. Rather than write a star off with an injury angle or an obvious creative exit, he simply stops featuring them, almost like pausing a chess piece mid-match to see how the board reacts. It's subtle, and in the fast-moving world of WWE programming, absence becomes invisible quickly. The wrestling world is a machine that feeds on momentum. Some stars, especially those with immense charisma or niche followings, burn brightly but erratically. They peak early and often fizzle out due to overexposure. Triple H, a seasoned veteran of both the ring and the boardroom, knows this better than most. Repackaging. The star may be undergoing a character revamp. No teasers, no hints. Just a clean break from their last run before returning with a new look, attitude, or alignment. Realignment of storylines. WWE's calendar revolves around major events like SummerSlam, Survivor Series, and WrestleMania. Sometimes a talent is benched so that their eventual return has better narrative timing. Testing fan loyalty. In the age of social media, absence becomes a test. If the fans demand someone's return, the buzz becomes part of the storyline itself. Backstage conflict or cooling off period. Not all decisions are strategic. Sometimes personalities clash. Sometimes creative disagreements need breathing room. And sometimes a talent needs time off, even if it's not officially disclosed. Let's suppose it's Finn Balor. But last time we saw him, he was locked in a heated feud as part of the Judgment Day, casting shadows and doubt across Raw. He took a pin that didn't quite sit right with fans, a surprising clean loss with no follow-up. Since then, no promos, no backstage segments, not even a reaction shot. It's unlike WWE to drop an act so prominent without a send-off. Especially someone like Balor, who has both indie cred and main event capability. Maybe he asked for time off. Or maybe Triple H asked him to step back. The same could be said if the missing name is Karrion Kross. Introduced with much fanfare upon his re-debut under Triple H's creative leadership, he started with big entrances and ominous promos. But something never clicked. The audience didn't buy in. A pause could serve as a reset button. Or it could be Shinsuke Nakamura, an enigmatic performer whose unique charisma sometimes resists traditional American booking. If Triple H has longer plans for him, pulling him now before the SummerSlam build could be a calculated move to increase demand for his presence. On Reddit threads, Discord chats, and X, formerly Twitter, fans are starting to take notice. Posts with titles like Cross, Buried, or Being Repackaged. These aren't just idle curiosities. They're part of the WWE meta-narrative, where fans feel like co-authors of the product. Every absence becomes a puzzle piece. Every missing name, a conspiracy theory. Some are hopeful. They're saving him for money in the bank. Others are skeptical. Classic WWE, dropped the ball again. But those closest to the action suggest that the strategy isn't laziness, it's intention. In NXT, Triple H made silence a weapon. Think back to how he slowly built Tommaso Ciampa's heel turn on Johnny Gargano. Weeks of strange glances and subtle aggression before the big betrayal. Or how he used Aleister Black's disappearance to build a whodunit. He's brought that sensibility to the main roster. Only now, the stakes, and the spotlights, are far larger. Removing someone from the stage without explanation allows fans to fill in the blanks. When done right, it creates anticipation. When done poorly, it risks backlash. Triple H, ever the chess master, is willing to gamble. What if, weeks from now, just as another main event wraps, the lights go out? A new entrance music hits, or an old one. The crowd erupts. A former champion walks down the ramp, changed, silent, focused. No build. No warning. Just presence. Triple H may have quietly taken someone off TV, but not forever. Because in wrestling, absence doesn't make the heart grow fonder.